Dear VYB member, I am sending this to you as you're registered for VYB with me. Lucky me! Please see the following time-sensitive video update from VYB co-founder Andray Russell. Please pass this on to your team members. All the best for the future. Gaz Latham. So here I am sharing it with my team members.
Karma's a bitch.
Queen of Karma.
Hey, what's going on, VYB family? It's your guy, Andray Russell here. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a business coach, six-figure trader, and wealth mentor. I'm incredibly proud and honored to also serve as one of the co-founders here with VYB. Listen, I don't take this position lightly. What we're building here is special, and today I have some major updates that you need to hear, understand, and act on immediately. You see, we're officially launching VYB on May 5th, and this isn't just the beginning of a business, it's the birth of a movement. But before we get to that day,
according to Andray Russell's Facebook, VYB was supposed to launch in December, then it was supposed to launch in January, then February, hopefully in March. They were hoping to launch in April, and now their official launch day is May 5th. They're very much like on passive with their launching. I'll believe it when I see it.
We have a few critical steps to handle over these next few days that could quite literally change the financial trajectory for you and your team. You see, right now we're in our charter membership window, which officially closes Monday, April 28th at 11:59 PST. That's the final cutoff, guys.
That's what you said the last two times that you did this. I'm starting to think that VYB is just a company that keeps asking people to buy in by a due date, and then they just collect that money and then continually just say, we're launching, buy in by this date, it's the last day, it's the cutoff. Month later, okay guys, we're launching, you have to buy by this date, it's the cutoff. It's like, you've done this already several times. How do we know that this is the final cutoff this time? Probably not. They're probably going to do 4 more of these.
For just $25, you can lock in your charter membership. That comes with access to our exclusive masterclass, official founder status, and a seat in our 3x10 Legacy Network. But here's what makes this special. Charter members get placed into the Legacy Network without having to meet the traditional qualifications. That's right. No 160 personal volume required. No extra hurdles. Your position is based strictly on the timestamp of when you became a free guest and took your tour inside of our system. Let me make this crystal clear. If you joined as a guest on January 20th, and since that time over 15,000 members have already paid their charter membership, as long as you upgrade before April 28th, you'll be placed in the network before all of them. You heard that right. Time joined, not.
But wait, Andray, if I joined in January 20th, I've already paid because you already told me that I had to pay by the end of January, otherwise I wasn't going to be ready for the February launch. So now are you telling me I would then have to pay again? How many times do I have to buy into this thing? That's ridiculous.
Not time paid. That's what determines your placement. But if you wait too long and you try to upgrade after the deadline, it's a completely different story. You see, you'll be placed behind all 15,000 plus of those same members. And not only will you miss out on prime real estate positioning, you also have to meet the full qualification requirements in order to get positioned into the network. You see, but even worse than that, and I need you to lean in on this one, right? If you referred other guests who did upgrade and you did not, you'll lose them. That's right. You'll forfeit your own referrals and they'll roll up to someone else and you'll not get them back. And if that doesn't sting yet, just think about what that means financially. Because here's the deal. Inside of VYB, when your personal referrals start earning legacy rewards from the Legacy Network, you receive a 100% check match. That means if you refer someone and they earn $500, you earn $500. They earn $1,000, you earn $1,000.
Okay, but what are they earning this on? What are you selling? You haven't even told us that yet. That's how scammy this thing is. It's all about signing up by a certain date in order to get in early so that you can be the most successful. Sounds like a pyramid scheme to me.
You refer 10 people who each make $1,000 a month. You do the math on how much money you're leaving on the table by not being active. This is about leverage. And if you don't upgrade, you'll miss it all. No positioning, no check matches, no legacy income.
So are you admitting that the only way that you can make money in VYB is if you sign up at the very start? Is that what you're saying?
This isn't just about you upgrading. It's about making sure every single person you've invited gets upgraded too. Don't let your team miss this window. Don't let someone who trusted you miss their blessing because you didn't follow up.
Oh,
Be a
stop.
leader. Send the message. Make the call. Get them plugged in now. Then, starting on April 29th, members will officially be able to purchase their Elevate, Pro, or Legend memberships.
Again, you've done this already a few times. So if I've been in it since the beginning, I've already gone through this with you, where I was told if I upgraded the first time, then I would be in this position. And then you said, no, actually, you have to do this other thing. And now you're telling me I have to do it again here. What do you mean? It means I would have paid into this thing 3 times already to upgrade myself before this company even launches. And we're able to sell the products and make our commissions. That's ridiculous. A lot of money going in, no money going out.
That window stays open through May 4th at 11:59 PST. And it doesn't matter which day you choose to pay within that window. Once you activate, your monthly renewal date will always fall on the first of each month. So your first renewal will be June 5th. But listen closely. This part is critical. If you wait until May 5th or later,
Okay, that makes no sense. So I have to sign up by that day, by the end of May 4th, but it doesn't matter when I sign up in that window, I'll be pushed to June as the date. Like, I don't understand. So then why would it matter that I signed up January 20th then? If everything just gets pushed to June if I sign up right now. This makes no sense. You just contradicted yourself. First, it mattered the exact day that I joined and signed up. Now you're saying it doesn't matter.
pay for your membership, you're going to start missing out on any commissions generated from the members inside of your legacy network who activate before you. Even if they're under you in the structure, if they pay first and you're not active, those commissions will not be credited to you.
And then it goes back to the order that you signed up. Like, listen, does this thing go by the order that you joined and paid or not?
So don't wait, don't hesitate. Upgrade your membership before the end of April, or
FOMO.
you'll risk losing income that should have been yours. And for what I'm really excited about, on May 5th, not only will your legacy network unlock and your pending commissions begin tracking, but we also go live with our VYB Vault, Market Insights, VYB Tribe, and a full suite of powerful products designed to help you build wealth and grow both
What
personally
are they?
and professionally. The VYB Vault will become your go-to hub for on-demand education, business tools, and training content. Our market insights will give you real-time financial perspectives.
Okay, but what are the products that I'm selling? It's a lot about joining to run your business and learn how to run your business, and not a lot about the products, which is a huge red flag.
I'm aboard the sesh bus.
And again, tells me that this is more of a pyramid scheme.
And data-driven breakdowns to help you move smarter. VYB Tribe is where the culture lives. Community-driven conversations, mentorship, and training that brings people together and help you grow as a unit. And that's just the start. You'll gain access to systems, software, and strategies that allow you to capitalize on what we've built, whether you're here for trading, branding, marketing, or mentorship.
What's that?
This is how you build real value. This is how you multiply your income.
What have you built? All you guys have built is a community that keeps paying you to join and then paying you to upgrade themselves, but there's no products being sold. So what have you built? A way to collect money from vulnerable people while you emotionally manipulate them? Like, yay, congratulations, I guess. But like, I don't want any part in that, and you shouldn't either.
Not just from referrals and check matches, but from using the products yourself to grow your brand, increase your skill set, and add new streams of income. So I just want to say thank you. Seriously.
So wait, in VYB, are we getting paid to use the product?
Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing.
Thank you for allowing me to collect money from you, probably 3 times before we even launch our company.
In the vision, for riding with us through pre-launch. We can all agree it's been a long
Gonna get you
4
right
months,
nerdy.
but the wait would not have been in vain. We're about to empower thousands of people to build wealth, grow personally, and create something they can pass down. We've created something special together here at VYB, and now it's time to run. You see, but we can't run if we don't move. So take action right now. Lock in your charter membership. Then go make sure your team is locked in too. The clock is ticking, and these next few days will define who's watching and who's truly building a legacy. Let's vibe.
Well, I'm watching. I'm watching. Do I count? Pretty soon, Andray, you're gonna find out not everyone watching is watching because they want to join VYB. VYB has been experiencing all kinds of problems. Megan was going on tour and then she had to cancel it. Unfortunately, her father passed away. She streamed the funeral. There's a lot going on. Danny DeHeck is doing a great job of covering it over on his channel. But I just thought that we would check out what Andray Russell had to say today. Because they said it was going to be a time-sensitive video. And so I knew it was going to be something like this. And again, this is the third time since I've been watching them that they have pulled this with the members. Where they've said, this is our big launch. You gotta upgrade now. If you don't upgrade by this date or buy in by this date, you're going to miss out. The date comes and goes that they're allegedly launching. Something happens, never their fault, which we're very familiar with over here. And then it just keeps getting pushed, and then they pull it again. Like I said, I'm starting to think that VYB is just gonna endlessly ask people to upgrade and buy in before they launch, but then they're never gonna launch. He says there's gonna be products, but what are the products? We don't know. All we know is that we're supposed to give these guys money to buy in and then upgrade ourselves so that we can allegedly make money on the products. But you should never join something like this without knowing what you're going to be selling. What if you're selling something that you completely do not agree with? Then what? You don't know. They could start selling torture devices, sex toys. They could start selling AI that's awful to the environment and you're an environmentalist. Or they could start selling swastikas. You don't know what they're going to sell, so why would you then come and join this thing in order to sell whatever it is that they have? It's so funny to me because influencers on this platform often get called out because they'll promote products that they're not familiar with. There's that Michaela beauty influencer that keeps getting called out all the time because she promotes so many products that people are like, listen, there's no way you could be using these products, seeing the effects of them, and then sharing them with us because you actually like the product. Obviously, these are all brand deals you're getting paid for. And sometimes she contradicts herself. But for some reason, people out here in the MLM world seem to think that it's completely fine to sign on to a company before they know what products they're allegedly going to be promoting to their family, their friends, their audience, etc. It's very unethical to do this because whatever they produce now, if you bought into this thing, you're forced to sell it. So you're not promoting the product because you like the product, because you've had great benefits from the product and you want to share it with family and friends. You're promoting the product because you bought into this thing and now this is the product you're selling. It's not genuine. It's not being honest. It shows everyone that all you care about is making money. You don't care about people's well-being. You don't care about if the product actually does what it says it's going to do. You just want to make money, 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 money. And these days, I think people are starting to wake up to the fact that that's not cool. You shouldn't be doing that. If you're promoting a product, it should be a product that you yourself have used, have checked out, have tried. You've ensured it's not dangerous and that it does what it says it's going to do. You like the product and then you want to share it with your audience, your loved ones, and etc. So again, if there's a company out here and they say, come join us and then sell our stuff, but then they're not telling you exactly what all those products are, showing you the products, letting you use the products before they take your money, that is a scam. It takes away your ability to make an informed, educated decision about whether or not you want to sell these products. And you should never want to trust people that want to take away your abilities. Because you, baby, are a superhero. And now you're a superhero who's no longer going to be in cults and scams. I'm going to be doing another big VYB update soon. Don't worry, so stay tuned for that in the future. And let me know all of your thoughts about this down below. I'll see you all real soon with another one. I love all your faces. Bye. I'll believe it when I see it.
I'm aboard the sesh bus!
Queen of Karma.